Claude just dropped a new tool called Claude Design, and honestly, it looks really cool. You tell it what you want to make and it builds it for you. It can create things like landing page, pitch deck for example, sign-up forms, and mockups. And the best part is you do not need to be a designer. It can also learn your brand style, so things it creates looks more like your brand and less random. So in this video, I'll show you how it works. We will set up a brand with you and build something together. So to start, just go to Claude AI. And once you are in, look on the left side and you should see a new button called Design. So let's click on that. And as you can see, it opens the Claude Design dashboard. So now let me quickly show you what's here. So on the left side, you'll see sections like prototypes, slide decks, templates, and others. If we go into prototypes, there are two main choices, as you can see. So the first one is wireframe, which are simple layouts that help you plan where everything should go. And the second one is high fidelity, which gives you a much more polished version that looks closer to a real final design. You'll also see one of the most important parts here, which is the design systems. This is where you set up your brand. So basically you tell Claude what kind of a style you want, what your brand should look like, and the overall vibe you want it to follow. And what's really nice here is that even if you do not already have a full brand identity, Claude Design can help you create one pretty easily. That's also what I'm going to show in today's video because I do not really have a full brand myself. So if you are in the same situation, this will be really helpful for me and for you obviously. And once that is set up, you can keep using the same brand style for future mockups, slides, and other designs. That makes everything look more consistent and saves a lot of time. And also you can create several design systems for different projects that you can find in this right here section. So for example, you have several projects with different designs, so you can create multiple designs for different unique projects you are working with. So for this video, I am going to create one brand and one platform. So let's click this button here. So the first thing you need to do is add your company name and short description. Since I already have my own YouTube channel, I am going to create a brand guidelines for my design system about my YouTube channel, So I actually prepared it before, and if you think I did everything myself, literally no. I literally chatted with Claude to get the best results. So now let's paste what Claude and I came up with for my brand. So as you can see, Hope AI, a YouTube channel creating content about Claude and AI tools, personal creator brand run by Hope, me, a self-taught solo creator who handles editing, thumbnails, and designs herself, soft, dreamy aspiration aesthetics. So yeah, as you can see, I'm a pro at everything. So yeah, but I still use Claude to write this prompt, so not good at everything, Then we can see provide examples of your design systems and products. So as you can see, you can add here a link from GitHub or add a project folder from your computer. And I just want to mention a quick important part. So this doesn't upload a whole database. Claude will copy only the selected files. So keep this in mind, guys. Also, you can upload a Figma files, or if you are like me and don't have a brand, then you can just upload some fonts you like, logos, or assets. I actually have several fonts that I like, and I also have an inspirational picture with a color palette, so that's why I will upload them now. But if you don't have anything, that's also fine. Claude will create it for you. And lastly, there's a section for other notes, so again, I'm using Claude to fill this section. And honestly, if you don't have anything to work with, just fill in the company name and blurb section and leave everything else blank. And for me, everything is filled. So let's click this orange button here. And now we literally wait. And as you can see, he is thinking. And also, I will leave all the prompts that I used in this video in the comments below. While Claude works, he can also ask you several questions about what you like or don't like. So for example, as you can see, I did not like the girly icons he suggested, so I asked Claude to remove them. Other than that, everything looks good because you can always edit something later in the process, so that's a good thing. So now we just need to press this orange button again, and we have our personal design system created. So that was pretty easy, right? And now we are on our second step, creating our prototype. So firstly, you need to create a project name. So for example, let's name mine. I thought that I will do a link in bio, so let's name it Hope AI Link in Bio. So then you need to choose the system or brand. So I just created mine like 10 seconds ago with you guys. So let's choose this one, and then we will use high fidelity option right here. So let's click this button, create. So we have several options here for the project context. So again, you can design a system, add screenshot of, for example, website or app you like as an inspiration. You can also attach a code base or drag a Figma files. And then we have this prompt section where we can add our own prompts. So I already prepared my prompt with Claude, obviously, and now I will paste it right here. And then what we need to do, just hit this send button. So while we wait, because we will definitely need to wait some time here, we can check what else we have here. So as you can see, you can choose the model you want to work with here, then upload files like screenshots, images, or just fonts, for example. Then you can do everything that I told you, but just by saying it in your prompt section with your voice. So basically just the voice function. And lastly, there is an import button, so you can import files. And also, while we wait, Claude will entertain you and make random sentences, which I actually find super hilarious. So they are just here. So if you don't have anything else to do while you're waiting, please read those because they are so funny. And after some time, I have my link in bio ready. So I really like the color palette and how it looks because it's unique and it has made difficult things like, for example, here the time, the whole bar with files, edit view, and specials. And I definitely wouldn't know how to create this manually, or if I try to learn it, I think it would take me weeks, I think, just for a small thing like this link in bio to create. Also, there are icons here. You can double click them, but I think they're ugly and super impractical. So I won't use them honestly, but for the sake of this video, I just want to show you that you can actually edit some stuff that you don't like. So let's click this edit button right here, and let's double click one of the impractical icons. So here we have our text. So let's change just, for example, the end of it. Let's do some random stuff. So for example, let's do welcome to my world. I don't know. So yeah, as I didn't like the icons, I decided to give Claude the opportunity to make a better decision. Also, a really important thing, don't chat here and don't make a lot of changes in this prompt section because you will hit the user token limits extra fast. That's why I always talk with Claude separately in different tabs to brainstorm ideas for these kind of prompts. So basically, I just uploaded a screenshot of the idea of how I like the buttons to be, and he wrote at me a prompt. So let's copy this prompt right here now. Again, we need to wait. And oh, he did what I asked. Oh, but here we are. We already hitting the limits. And actually, I have a $20 plan. So as you can see, I need to wait the whole week just to edit something more. Honestly, I saw so many YouTubers do crazy designs and other stuff, but I'm even afraid to imagine the cost of it because this link in bio literally cost me now $20. But anyway, I don't want to complain. If you like the results, you can export this and continue to edit it on other platforms. So there's a lot of options here, as you can see. And after you are done, we can go back to the main Claude design page. And here we have it, Hope AI link in bio. And we can edit it next week. So yeah, so we have our design right here. Okay, jokes aside, let me know in the comments what I should try to create for my next video because Claude just suggested me design ideas like a recipe site for a very specific thing like 47 ways to eat potatoes. So if you want to see me creating something cool, random, or even luxurious, let me know in the comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and ring a bell. Again, thanks for watching till the end, and I'll see you guys in the next video.